actually a good song for a warm-up song. Family friendly. Still pretty intense. You want one? Sure.
Well, good morning, hockey fans. Lumberjack tournament, hosted by Stillwater, played primarily in Blaine by your Waconia Wildcats, set to take on Cloquet Lumberjacks.
Look, they're going to line up and do,
a fancy
announcement.
Hey, Mr. Hogg, make sure you get the lineup. They're going to do announcements.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Lumberjack Cup presented by Youth Hockey Hub. And today's game between the Waconia Wildcats and Cloquet
Lumberjacks.
Now for our starting lineups, beginning with the visiting team, Waconia. In net, number 30, Conrad Cole. His defenders are number 98, Bennett Long. And number 43, Austin Seminar. Their forwards are number 39, Adler Orr. Number 76, Alex Kipler. Centered by number 65, Max Stifter. And now the starting lineup for Cloquet. In net, number 30, Lane Laurie. His defenders are number 12, Barkley Leno. And number 14, Mike Backstrom. Your forwards are number 2, Marion Litt. Number 8, Gabe Whipplemeyer. Centered by number 3, Karen Student. And remove your caps and face the flag in the playing of our national anthem.
All right, let's play hockey.
Good luck to both teams. It's time for hockey.
We got our hands full this morning, Andy.
They're all but two of them are about universally large.
Yep. This Cloquet team's got some past success. Last year they were the Pee Wee State Tournament champions. Word on the street is a lot of those kids returned. They're going to be a solid opponent. Scout report is they move the puck really well. Short bench and all, they move the puck really, really well. So here we go.
It'll be fun to watch, just not against us. But hey, we don't. These boys can surprise us.
Yep. Pass picked up in the neutral zone, and offsides is the first whistle.
When you only have two lines, you got to pass well, or you're going to be gassed into the second period. But we'll see what happens.
Stifter again at the drop. Kibler out there with North, Shimnarnog, and Cole in between the pipes. Offsides again. Well, they're going to be aggressive. 2 quick offsides. We are short a man this morning. Mr. Jackson Janke not feeling too hot this morning. Get better, buddy, if you're watching this. Hopefully we can see you at some point this weekend. Here comes Kibler quickly to the neutral zone. Goes ahead and dumps it where Stifter will chase it. It's kind of fun. I had the opportunity to get to the Waconia varsity game last night and got to watch both of Stifter's older brothers participate. I see where Max gets his skating prowess from. His brothers there. They skate very similar.
Are they both defenders?
No.
Okay.
Push down and goal. Just too easy. A shot at net and they crashed, and we just kind of watched. So we got to wake up.
The littlest guy on their team, the starting centers who scored, we should be able to body him out of the front of the net.
We're going to have to try to talk over this extremely loud music. Here we go. We got Platt's line out there now for the first time with Abernathy and Rishavi, with Hoffman and Hillesheim back on defense.
Number 3.
Shot swept out of the way by Hoffman and Hillesheim.
Assisted by number 2.
Hillesheim in there hard, back into the corners.
Berkeley, Plano. Time of the goal.
Off of Platt's skates.
Student from left and Leno.
Platt going to take off
56.
up towards Abernathy. Let's go. Let's see what happens. He gets past the first. He's got Rishavi on the backside. He shoots side of the net. Shimmenauer and Benham out there now defensively. Finner getting on the ice for the first time, as well as Daney. Now Moan. Pass up to Daney. Almost snuck it through the legs to try to find Moan. Shimmenauer. Shimmy shake. Shot. Oh, just sitting right in there.
If we would have been there, that was a juicy rebound.
Yep. And that's a little bit of the intel we got, is that this goalie doesn't necessarily catch everything. He lets some rebound opportunities take place. Shimmenauer into the corner. Now Finner chases down. Shot. Side net. 2 inches to the left there. That was in the back of the net. Cloquet picking their angle. Shot gets deflected up and over and into the corner. Back towards the middle where Moan's there, pushing it forward. Boys just can't get the puck. Picked up by Daney. And lost. Again by Daney. Daney up and high off the glass for a line change. That allows Stifter, Orth, and Kibler to come back out along with Hillesheim and Ogg. Push to the side by the boys. Kibler up the boards, and it's going to bounce forward towards Stifter, who just pushes it forward. Cross ice pass. Deflection. Orth trying to knock it down. Orth's going to come out with it. Cloquet able to intercept. Hillesheim stepping forward a little bit. He's got Og back there. Orth back checking as well. What a pass. Hillesheim comes and sweeps the centering pass opportunity. That puck's going to get out of the zone, and Cloquet will need to reset.
Really good back check by Orth there.
Yeah. Shot well wide of the net. Rishavi will chase it down. Put to the middle. Oh, deflection, but hits Cole. Platt past one. Going to try to get past the second and is able to. Gets whipped down. Shot. Again, another easy opportunity. We just got to get to the net. Knocked forward by Benham for the moment. Offsides is the call. Good back check from Abernathy to help out as Benham and Hoffman back there defensively. Platt. Now Abernathy will chase it down. And out of the system. Here comes Abernathy. He's by himself. Danny and Moan will try to join him. Back towards Hoffman. He was able to find Abernathy. Abernathy, tried to find Danny, but no luck. Shimnar Og back on. Finner out there with Moan and Danny. Back out of the zone, and offsides is the call. So shots on goal so far. Cloquet 4, Waconia 2. Just under 9 minutes into the first period remain. 1-0 Cloquet. Danny at the drop. Cloquet wins it, goes back to their D-man, and now in towards the zone they go. Slows it down. Moan in there as well, but Cloquet comes out with it. Shot high over the net. Out of the zone towards Moan. Moan's got Finner if he can see him. Offsides is the call. They're eagle eye on the spot on offsides. They might have missed one hook in this far, but other than that, they're quick to the whistle.
Yeah, they're on the ball at the offsides. It's not like these guys are that much faster than us. We're playing with them. We just gotta get in front of the net and get some of those rebounds in.
Schimenauer. He's got Stifter's line of Kibler Norris. Schimenauer going to try to skate forward with it. Good back check from Orth, and icing is the call. Bring it back.
Come on, Max, get this offensive faceoff win, and let's get it back to the D and on net.
Schimenauer and Og out there defensively behind Stifter. Cloquet comes out with the win and looking to move forward. Cross ice pass off the blade of number 9 for Cloquet. Og. High off the glass towards Kibler. Cross ice, but no dice. Was hoping for an Orth, but went well behind him. Hillesheim out there with Schimenauer now. Schimenauer behind the net. Schimenauer not out of the zone. Put it right back down to the middle where Hillesheim will chase after it. Again, high off the glass. Kibler out of the zone, and that'll lead to an ice change and an icing call. So we got Platt Slime, so Abernathy, Rashave out there, Hillesheim, Hoffman together on defense. Cloquet comes out with the draw. Out it goes. Good work from Rashavi. Boys aren't going to be able to keep it in the zone. Abernathy's slowing it down. Hoffman will step 2 and go forward with it. Cloquet picks it up. Abernathy in there. Hoffman pushing out wide. Hoffman's down in the corner. Platt over there as well. Knocked down by Hoffman. Now out wide. Back to the corner it goes. Shot. Save. Cole. All right, Danny's line out there now, along with Benham and Og. Moan and Finn are out there. You know, I'm a soccer guy, but it really does seem like the Wildcats are parking the bus right now. I know that's not necessarily a term, maybe out of respect, but maybe too much respect. Playing not to lose, not playing to win, and hoping something good happens just randomly. Intercepted pass from Cloquet, shot, goal. I think Danny was looking for an outlook pass, and it got intercepted, and the D-man just went in and sniped one into the top right corner.
Got to get open off the puck and create outlets.
Yeah. Now, what's interesting, I did go on this Cloquet's team's website to look at some of their games and the results that they've had. Now, granted, they're coming from up near Duluth, right? But there's some solid hockey up there, don't get me wrong. They've played a number of AA teams and won.
Yeah, I saw that.
And your team won at the Pee Wee A level last year, and you returned almost everyone. I think it's time to move up a level, boys.
Because they don't have a AA team.
They don't have a AA team.
Yeah.
So it's like sandbagging a little bit, but especially if you're beating other. Now, they've lost to some AA teams too, right?
Okay.
But they've definitely beaten some.
Yeah, I did see that. They probably won 5 or 6 AA teams.
Yeah. Schimenauer gets leveled. Stifter skating forward. Kibler in there with them. Now Orth. And Cloquet with the, nope, Stifter. Stifter over to Hoffman. Hoffman up to Stifter. And through towards Orth, but here comes Cloquet. Hoffman pushing wide, shot, save, Cole. Platt gets the puck taken away from him. Platt going to slow, Hoffman and Platt. Platt comes out with it dangerously right in front of the crease, but Platt can escape forward. Go with him at some pace. All right. We can shoot too, boys. Centering look. Yeah, that goalie just pushing things away. Cool, calm, and collected. Schimenauer Og out defensively. Rashavi getting back to offer some support. Schimenauer slows things down. Abernathy out there as well. This Cloquet team is a very well-oiled machine. They skate, they move, they pass with purpose.
That's exactly what I was going to say, Mike. Pass with purpose. Every pass has a
Here comes
has a
Rashavi.
reason.
Rashavi, Danny, Abernathy. Rashavi dumps it. Rashavi will head to the bench. Abernathy will head to the bench. Danny down there by himself. Danny gets just leveled, and again, no call. That should be an icing, and icing is the call. So they're calling their offsides, but they're not calling a lot of the hits that are happening.
It's going to be physical, but hey, I mean, the Cloquet, that's probably what they're used to, so the boys are going to have to...
Unfortunately, I don't think these refs are from Cloquet.
They're not, no. It's going to be up to the boys.
Kept in by Og, who puts one towards net again. Another rebound opportunity. Og throws it towards net again. Almost got some puck luck there with Daney. Watch your back, Hill. They're coming. Eaten up by Fenner. Pushing it the other way. Moan gets through one. And the second.
Oh, my.
Benham and Hoffman back defensively. Benham will chase it down. Icing is the call. 3 minutes left in this first period. 2-0 Cloquet. Stifter, Kibler, Orth, Hoffman, Benham. Kibler coming in, goes down in a heap. Stifter picks up the puck. Benham slides forward, pinches in a little bit. Kibler behind the net. And here comes Cloquet. Orth intercepts. Hoffman bounces it up towards Stifter. Hoffman off, Schemenauer on. Big collision into the corner. Stifter a little slow to get up. Stifter trying to get up, and there's a whistle. Stifter's up to his feet and skating off. We'll keep our eyes on him and let anybody in the Stifter household watching this game know what's going on, but I don't think it was anything malicious. I think he lost his edges as well as the Cloquet skater, and I think Stifter just was in between the Cloquet skater and the board, so hopefully he'll be all right. But we'll keep our eyes on him, and if anyone in the Stifter household is watching, we'll let you know things as we learn it. Schemenauer bounces it up to Platt. Platt's going to get murdered from behind, but he gets the puck off to Abernathy, who's going to have an opportunity for a shot. Oh, he goes to Schemenauer, but wasn't able. Schemenauer with the shot. Goes into Abernathy. Schemenauer's shot went right into Abernathy's stomach. Could have been a goal opportunity, but the net came off its peg.
Use your whistle!
So we're dropping like flies right now. Stifter stands up. Stifter stands up, so it looks like he's over it. He's ready to get back out there and go to battle. Og and Schemenauer out defensively. Now just Schemenauer and Cloquet. Good back check from Daney. Daney bounces it up to Fenner. Fenner's got Moan in the middle. Finds Moan. Moan's got one to beat, but just lost it. Schemenauer. Schemenauer looking for space, and he's found some. Fires one right into the stomach, and again, another rebound opportunity. We got to skate with him. So his scouting report of the goalie thus far was pretty spot on, accurate.
Yeah.
He looks really good when his team in front of him skates really well, but
right.
He's just a real big kid and stands in between the pipes.
Gotta crash the net. Get some energy in these boys. Keep playing. Come on, guys.
So Stifter back out on the ice. Hoffman bounces it up towards Orth. Cloquet coming the other way. Hillesheim and Hoffman back defensively. Orth racing back. Hillesheim takes it. Up the boards. Kibler. Center looks to Stifter. Stifter, just got it swept away. Throws it to the side of the net. Now Orth and Kibler both behind the net.
1 minute remaining in the first period. 1 minute.
Now Platt. Oh, he lost an edge, or he would have had an opportunity. He's frustrated. Don't give up, boys. Don't quit. Don't quit. Abernathy back on the ice. Hillesheim, Hoffman take out that threat. And now Rashavi. Up and out of the zone, but behind Abernathy. But Abernathy skating hard. Just couldn't figure it out here. Whoa. Hoffman pushing it forward towards Rashavi, but not able to clear the zone. Rashavi goes down. Now Hoffman. Hoffman to Abernathy. Abernathy's got 9 seconds, and Daney. I think if he goes back and watches that one, he would have tried to connect with Daney. And at the end of the first period, Cloquet 2, Waconia 0. The boys kind of maybe starting to just warm up a little bit, starting to get a little more creative and purposeful. We'll be back in 1 minute. All right, here we go. We're back. Period 2, 2-0. Shots on goal, 7 for Cloquet, 5 for Waconia. We got Daney, Moan, and Finner out there along with Benham and Og. Finner battling hard. Daney. Intercepted by Finner. Finner's going to rush in and put one on net. Oh, save right off the blocker pad. Moan keeps it in the zone. Moan gets it down to Daney. The Finner shot. Og shot. Still there. Oh, and it just rolled right past the net. Such a good opportunity. Here comes Cloquet. Orth. Schimmenauer stops the first. Now Schimmenauer's got space. Look up. Oh, if we could have only found Kibler. Waves off the icing. Back to Orth, who puts one on net. Hits the post. Kibler goes down. Orth in there. Along with Kibler. Orth should come out with it. Orth goes down. Stifter. Hoffman and Schimmenauer patrolling the blue line currently. Stifter going to get back. Hoffman picks it up. Hoffman to Schimmenauer. Schimmenauer to Orth. Pass unable to be caught. To Schimmenauer. Out of the zone. Abernathy. Oh, he tried to find a streaking Stifter. Stifter pushes it down into the offensive zone for the Wildcats. That'll get a line change, allow Hillishaw and Benham to come out defensively, and Platt's line of Rashavi and Abernathy fully intact. Here comes Cloquet. Not on the same page with that pass. Benham. Platt in there with Benham. Platt digs it out. It'll come around to this corner where Hillesheim will find it. Up and out of the zone. Rashavi will chase it down. Abernathy kept it in the zone for the moment. A little puck luck for Cloquet to go forward. Hillesheim back there. Oh.
Look at that vision, Mike.
Yeah, streaking right behind Benham and almost caught that pass. Abernathy.
Can't be scared to try that stuff.
Yeah. Abernathy's still battling. Cloquet coming around the middle shot, pushed to the side by Cole. Now Abernathy going to skate forward. Abernathy pushes it off the boards, looking for a line change. Around Daney's line of Moan to get out there. Og using his body. Moan in there as well. And Daney. Cloquet comes out with it. Swept away for the moment by Daney, but Cloquet regains it where Shimenauer will go behind the net. Shimenauer comes out with it. He pushes it to Finner, who tried to put it out of the zone, but swung and missed. Og now. Og high up the glass, should get to Finner. Bounces it to Shimenauer, but Cloquet intercepts that pass. Finner still battling. Now Shimenauer. Shimenauer just can't get it out of the zone right now. Finner battling. Oh, there was an attempt at a Michigan there, but wasn't able to pick it up. Og gets over to Shimenauer. Shimenauer to Finner. Back to Shimenauer. And Shimenauer again, but Cloquet comes out with it.
How about we wrap it around the boards the other side once? Let's try that.
High off the glass, out of the zone. Daney almost. Finner, now Shimenauer, bouncing it forward. Everyone's skating past it, but Shimenauer comes out with it. Shimenauer's going to fire at one. Again, a rebound opportunity. Good back check from Stifter, keeping it in the zone where Kibler will chase after it. Og racing off, and Shimenauer to allow Hillesheim Hoffman on. Pass comes all the way back, but unable to keep it in. Where's Hillesheim? So Hillesheim will go after it. Hillesheim bounces it around towards Hoffman. Hoffman, cross ice pass to Orth, who's got an opening. If he can just go to the net, gets taken down, and we're going to get our first power play opportunity. Orth knows how to use his body to draw those penalties. Hoffman smirking a little bit. I think he knew exactly what he was doing when he made that pass to Orth. He saw the open ice, and Orth, he's going to lean in hard to you, and you take him down. And we're finally getting our officials that are calling penalties when Orth gets taken down.
Some good hockey IQ there by the boys.
Yeah. So Sifter, Kibler, and Orth get the opportunity to start this power play. Hillesheim Hoffman out there defensively. Puck goes to Orth, who bounces it back to Hillesheim, who goes back to the corner to Orth. Stifter. Kibler, Hillesheim, Orth.
Penalty, Cloquet number 2, area.
And here comes Cloquet. Good back check from the boys. Stifter really close to maybe a checking from behind, but no luck. Orth intercepts a pass. Can Stifter get to it? He can. Oh, unlucky. But Orth kept it in his own shot. Low. Orth still there. And knocked out of play, and icing will be the call, and we'll come all the way back. Little behind the play activity between Cloquet and Orth. Look like the Cloquet kid is getting the bigger talking to. So now Shimenauer Benham out there defensively with Platt's line of Abernathy and Rishavi. Come on, Shimenauer over to Benham. Go get a rebound, boys. Go get a. Oh, it got tipped before it could get to the goalie. Oh, opportunities. Oh, another good opportunity from Abernathy. Centering look gets eaten up now. Cloquet coming the other way. Shimenauer unable to keep it in the zone. Shimenauer to Abernathy. Abernathy, get back on side, boys. Abernathy trying to get into the zone. Just about 35 seconds left in this power play opportunity. Abernathy goes down. Now Platt into the mix. Platt gets taken down. Back pass towards Benham, who puts one in net wide. Okay, full strength. There's still 19 seconds on the penalty clock. Good pass. Good back check from Benham.
Maybe they put the time as 2 minutes and it was supposed to be a minute.
Sure.
I don't know. I didn't look.
Finner up towards Rashavi. If Platt can get to it, one more push is unlucky. Benham. Push to the side easily by Cole. Benham up the boards towards Schimenauer. Daney screaming for the puck. Now Moan and Daney. Moan and Daney. Daney to Moan. Oh, just past his outstretched stick. Pinch is way high and gets blown past, unfortunately. At Moan's feet. Moan goes down in a heap. Finner. Now Hillesheim will chase it. Up to Moan. Sittering look to Daney. Go to work, Daney. Daney gets past one. Someone's got to crash the net. Daney shot. Moan. Oh, that's a post on the backside. Another hit post for the Wildcats. And here comes Cloquet. Shot saved from Cole. Hillesheim out there. He bounces it. Tries to find Orth, but unable to clear the zone. Back towards Cloquet. Shot up and high over the net. Right now, they got the Wildcats 10 shots to 7. So the Wildcats are threatening. We just aren't finding it. We're so close.
Caden's going to want that one back. It was a wide open net. Perfect pass by Daney and kind of a nonchalant. I don't know. I mean, it happens. It happens anywhere. It was a great play.
I was on social media the other day, and I saw a funny story of somebody had made an AI-generated Bob Ross painting a hockey goal net, right? And as he was painting, you put the happy little puck right in here, right in here, in only a Bob Ross type of way, right?
Yeah.
It's like, perfect. Orth's going to get a shot. Not what he wanted, though. Stifter's still down there. Back towards Kibler. Now Hoffman has to step up. Hoffman gets tripped. And not into the zone. Well, they missed their first offsides. Cole's going to cover it. Not right there, though. Push it to the side, buddy. Schimenauer up towards Orth. Up and into the air. Hoffman, Stifter. Hoffman will chase it down. Cloquet not really pushing too hard. Stifter in there with Hoffman. Orth out of the zone. Cloquet coming quick. Good back check from Orth. Offsides is the call on line changes. Cloquet kind of slow on that line change. I think number 9 not feeling too hot right now for Cloquet. I didn't see what happened, but not feeling too hot, so he caused that offsides. Hillesheim Benham out there with Platt's line over Rashavi and Abernathy. Puck gets back to Benham, who pushes it to Rashavi. Find Platt! He does find Platt. Here comes Cloquet. Abernathy up the boards. Shot and goal. I feel like that hit Cole's glove and just kind of bounced in. So after a period that's been primarily dominated by the Wildcats, Cloquet comes down and gets their first shot on net and finds the back of the net. Unfortunate. Platt. Back to Benham. Pushing up the boards to Rashavi. Gets intercepted by Cloquet.
Number 13, Bryce.
Side netting. Oh boy. Abernathy. Keep going, bud. Keep going, buddy. Keep going, buddy. Cloquet going to come quick. Just Og back. Fitter and Hillesheim trying to get back. And saved by Cole. Danny wins the draw, gets the puck back to Og. He goes around to the boards towards Finner. Finner to Moan, and now it's a foot race. Danny. Other way we go with Finner. Now Og back by himself. Shot, goal. Stifter. Back towards Benham. Kibler.
Scoring for Cloquet, number 17, Easton Eckenberg.
Big outlet pass.
Number 12, Berkeley.
There we go. Hoffman trying to slow things down. Does.
Eckenberg from Leno at 11:46.
Kibler out of the zone. Good defensive stand by the Wildcats. But Cloquet coming right back into it. Shot, save, shot, saved. Benham high up the boards. Too high up off the boards. And icing is the call.
They're just starting.
You just tell these kids when you're not before, they're also.
Flat. Hillesheim out there with Schemenauer. Shot. Knocked down by Cole. Now Schemenauer. And picked up by Rishavi, who tries to find Abernathy. Now goes back to Rishavi, who puts it into the zone, but Cloquet picks it up.
Remaining in the second period, 1 minute.
Shot coming around the other side. Hillesheim steps. Hillesheim, nice little pass towards Platt. He was being held. Ken Abernathy towards the middle, finds Platt. Hillesheim after it again. Daney in deep. If he can get there, he's got Moan. A little too late. 10 seconds left in the period. Daney. Someone's got to get in front of the net. Shots. Here we go. And at the end of the second, it's Cloquet 4, Waconia 0. Shots on net. Cloquet kind of picked it up there a little bit. 12 shots for Cloquet, 10 for Waconia. We'll be back in 1 minute. All right, we're back for third period action. Cloquet 4, Waconia 0. Danny's line of Moan Finner out there, Hoffman and Og together. Hoffman goes to Og. Og trying to get out of the boards, but hits the official. Kept in the zone where Danny will go towards it. Hoffman there. Hoffman with a big hit. Danny getting around a couple. Danny pushes it towards Moan, but now Danny's going to have a potential lane. Oh, he gets intercepted. Here comes Cloquet. Og and Hoffman. Shot. Knocked down easily by Cole. Rebound to Og. Centers Moan towards Kibler. Back towards Hoffman, who bounces it up to Moan. Moan. Hoffman gets it to Kibler. Danny's still in there. Now Orth with a great back check. Orth is going to get to it, and he's going to have some speed. Goes the other way. Quick line change. Danny bouncing it towards Orth. Stifter, Orth, Kibler out there with Schemenauer and Benham. Intercepted by Orth for the moment and dumped by Cloquet, where Schemenauer will get to it. Back to the boards and out of the zone it goes. Big streaking pass intercepted by Abernathy. Abernathy dumps it. Orth racing off. That'll allow Rashavi to join. Schemenauer and Benham still out there. Abernathy bounces it to Rashavi, but Cloquet picks it up. Schemenauer shot and saved by Cole. Rashavi trying to get it forward towards Stifter. Past Abernathy. Shot right off the shoulder of Cole. Benham. Oh, unlucky. Platt was a little high there, and it just went a little too fast.
That'd have been a nice Hail Mary.
Danny's line out there. So Moan's with him. And Finner. Moan quickly through the neutral zone. Defensively, you've got Og and Hillesheim. Puck comes back to Hill. Hill pushes over to Og. Og finds Danny. Finner comes in. Moan over there as well. Keeping it going forward is Moan. Out towards Danny to Finner. Danny keeping it in the zone currently. Out of the zone, Hillesheim. Offsides is the call. I'll bring off Hoffman and Benham. And Stifter's line of Orth and Kibler. Here we go. Push this side for the moment off the post. Benham high up the glass, trying to find Orth and Stifter. Cloquet comes out with it. Kibler swings at it, but no luck. Now Stifter and Orth can go forward. Kibler coming shortly behind. Stifter didn't quite get the carom he was hoping for there. Kibler comes out with it, and he didn't get the carom he was hoping for. Stifter still in there, pushing it forward. All right, now Kibler. Kibler shot. I don't know where it went, but it was nowhere near the net. Little high. Schemenauer now. He's got Og. Pass going wide of the net. Orth. Oh, if he could have just got that pass, Platt was flying. Platt still trying to race. And goal. Misguided pass from Kibler right to the middle of the ice, and Cloquet was able to capitalize, unfortunately.
They'll put it home when they get open like that.
If we give them time to shoot, they got snipers.
Yep. Yeah, they can shoot the puck.
So Hoffman, Hillesheim back out together on defense with Platt, Abernathy, and Rashavi. Cloquet wins the draw and comes quickly towards Hoffman and Hillesheim. Hillesheim sweeping it wide. Hoffman battling hard in front of the crease.
Scoring for Cloquet, number 17, Easton Eckenberg. Assisted by number 7, John Downs. Time of the goal, 4:21.
Hoffman out towards Rashavi.
From Downs at 4:21.
Hoffman and Platt sandwiching that kid. You know what that reminds me of? That Hoffman and Platt sandwich into the corner. That's how they treat Hoffman's little brother when they play knee hockey. As Platt and Hoffman and Bo Hoffman are together all the time in a lot of knee hockey. I've seen that move and that combo before. Poor Bo.
Hey, Bo will be good along the boards as he gets bigger.
He's going to beat the crap out of both of them in not too many years down the road. They don't realize what they're doing. They're creating a monster. Picked up by Finner. Finner bounces up to Moan. Moan dumps it. Defensive change of Benham and Schimenauer. Shot well wide of the net. Danny pushes it back to Schimenauer, who swings it up the boards towards Finner, and out of the zone it goes to a streaking Moan, but he's not going to be the first one there. Massive stretch pass, and that hit one of our players, and we'll have a face-off. Kibler. Benham out of the zone. Picked up by Stifter. Stifter to Schimenauer. Schimenauer trying to find Orth, but no luck. But it gets to Orth. Stifter. Back to Schimenauer. Schimenauer can't clear the zone. Up, not out of the zone yet. Orth puts it high. No icing. Deflection off of Cloquet's defender. A line change to occur. Og and Hillesheim out there defensively with Platt's line of Abernathy and Rashavi. Hillesheim unable. Shot saved by Cole. Hillesheim up to Abernathy. Abernathy cross ice, hits off the shinnies of Cloquet. And offsides, I believe, is the call.
Running time with a five goal lead.
I was here for the first game, and I noticed the running time at 6-0, but good eyes to see it's 5-goal differential.
At least in the third, right?
Abernathy and Platt are going forward with it. Let's get one, boys. Come on, Abernathy. Shot. Cloquet coming the other way. Knocked down by Abernathy. Platt in there with Abernathy. Now Platt. Puck gets taken away from Platt, and Cloquet enters the zone right away. Shot knocked down by Og. Now Moan, high off the glass. Can Daney get there with them? No, Abernathy, my bad. Moan kind of by himself. Just not enough firepower deep into the zone for Schemenauer. Schemenauer will pick it up. Cross ice pass towards Finner. Schemenauer will pick it up again and try it a second time. Bounces it around, trying to find Hoffman, who pushes it up to Moan. Gets brought down by Daney. And intercepted again by Cloquet. Shot pushed out by Cole. Hoffman. Schemenauer. Right in the middle. Shots, saves. Good defensive work in the middle on the crease as well as from Cole. Schemenauer comes out with it. Now Daney. Up to Finner. Back to Daney. Up to Schemenauer. Schemenauer trying to barrel through. Picked up by Moan almost. Finner to Daney. Daney's going to go forward. Daney's going to have an opportunity with Schemenauer up into the shinnies of Cloquet. Moan to the middle where Daney's at. Back to the middle and covered. Stifter. This kid is going to skate coast to coast. The idea of passing is not even entered his brain. There we go. That's what happens. Stifter bouncing it up towards Orth.
Oh my.
Oh, great pass work and goal. Yeah.
What's some work along the boards and then find the streaking winger, defenseman, or whatever that was.
Wow. Well, we were told these guys had good hockey IQ and could move. We gave them a run. We gave them a little bit of work there for a while.
Yeah, we sure did.
How many goals we could have scored? They hit the post and just rolled right in front of the crease. Just wasn't meant to be for the Wildcats this morning. Orth. Benham not able to keep the zone. Benham bouncing it forward towards Kibler.
Scoring for Cloquet. Number 6, Mason Lewinsky. Assisted by number 17, Easton Eckenberg.
Oh, he was trying for a Michigan. Platt took offense to that.
Time of the goal, 11:15.
I don't know if they're just saying take a break or that's going to be a penalty.
That's going to be a penalty on 12. And Nog.
I think at this point, and Og. Obviously, we're keeping eyes on Mr. Platt out there as well. Maybe just take him off the ice to get through this game. He's been very cool, calm, collected, though, since his return. Just 60 seconds away, buddy. Stay that way.
1 minute remaining in the
Platt to
third
Schemenauer.
period. 1 minute.
Schemenauer up towards Rishavi, who finds Abernathy. Now towards Platt. Platt skating hard. Unlucky. Rishavi back on defense currently. Schemenauer getting back as well as Og. Abernathy passes to Cloquet. Hoffman goes and ties him up in the corner into streaking Abernathy if he can get to it, but icing will be the call, and that'll probably kill the game off with a running clock in the third period.
Who's going to get that last face-off win?
If we even have it. We're not even going to have it.
No, there we go.
So at the end of the game, it's Cloquet 6, Waconia 0, shots on goal. Ended up a little lopsided. Cloquet 20, Waconia 11. The boys gave them a run for the money there for a good chunk of the time, but just the hockey IQ and creativity of Cloquet, a little bit too much for the boys this morning. So pretty sure, I don't know who we're going to be playing yet, but it's going to be around 140, 145. And I think we have an arena transfer as we move over to the Super Rink over just up the road in the Blaine.
Yep.
So as soon as we know who we're playing, the official time, we'll let you guys know on Facebook and hope to see you guys again here in a couple hours.
It'll either be YZ or St. Louis Park.
Spring Lake Park.
Spring Lake Park.
And Coon Rapids. Yep.